Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we're playing with our random Ideologies mod as France. Alright guys, so before we get started, I would like to mention that there's not going to be a video on Monday as usual. We don't usually have videos on Mondays unless it's a brand new series since I work on Sunday. So yeah, we'll be back with a series on Tuesday, as well with it should be a new series starting on Tuesday as well, hopefully, if I can get it covered. I just got access to a game this weekend, and the embargo lifts on Tuesday, so might be playing. It's a strategy game. It's not a paradox, kind of not a paradox game. I'll just leave it at that. Some of you guys will know why I say kind of once it comes out. You'll be like, oh, yeah, I guess that kind of was a paradox game. But yeah, that comes out this week, and I've been looking forward to it. Haven't played it all yet. I got it yesterday, and haven't got the chance to play it yet, but looking forward to checking it out because it looks kind of cool. So yeah, it's another strategy game. We'll be checking that out hopefully this week. So if you see that video, then why don't you go over there and look at it on Tuesday and see if that's something you might enjoy. Might be a new series you can watch. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. We need to make some adjustments here, but before we do that, I probably should show you guys all the things I've noticed off camera. So for instance, the Soviets have conquered like most of the northern part of Norway, and they're going to be able to just take over the rest pretty easily. There's nobody here to stop them. There's a cav division down here. There's two divisions. One of them's cut off right now, actually. Yeah, he's backing up. He's going to get destroyed. And then there's one essentially to protect all of Norway. So they're done for, guys. The Norwegians are, yeah, they're going to get defeated here soon. Also, the Germans and the Russians have pumped troops into Africa, so they are fully engaged here. They have decided that they are going to conquer Africa, so they are now attacking into Ethiopia. They're going to start repelling the South Africans. The South Africans have had so much success because of their being, and I think they free these automatically. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and they're automatically into their faction, even if they're not. Yeah, it looks like some of them are. Oh, because they had that event fire. Okay, so yeah, they have the event fire, and then some of them turn fascist, but it doesn't matter. They're still in the Africa People's Union. So yeah, they ended up conquering all this territory and freeing them. That's interesting. So, because I've never seen this South Africa event, this little event chain go. But yeah, they have had this success here because they haven't really had any resistance. And yeah, that means that they're definitely going to get all this conquered. We're going to lose all this territory as well. There's no stopping them here. So we're going to lose all this. This is a little bit of rubber that we're going to be losing, so that's unfortunate. But there's no way to stop it. I'm not pumping troops into Africa. Let them do it. I mean, I bet all these troops here, we can't really see, but yeah, I would assume that all these divisions are taking attrition. They're also attacking over here where we are losing, trying to hold out as long as we can. And that's pretty much it. That's all the developments that I have seen. And I don't know what the Americans are doing. Seems like they're not really helping out much, honestly. Hopefully they get over here soon. So we're no longer going to be able to provide air support here. Remember we had, for our Navy, remember we had the naval bombers positioned over here bombing, but now they've overcrowded the base here. And I don't want to do that. We need as much help in Greece as we can get. We don't need them getting penalties. So we're going to have to move them, basically. So let's move them. Let's move them over here. I suppose, I mean, there are some battles going on here. I guess there's a British fleet right there. I don't want to move them into the English Channel. You know what we might do? Let's try hitting them right here. And we'll see how that goes. And we will go ahead and let's increase their number as well because we actually have some extra planes. I don't want to put them in the English Channel because there's over 2,100 enemy fighters there. So I think that would probably be kind of stupid. And yeah, we barely have any. Our side barely has any fighters here. So yeah, that would be dumb. Let's not do that. And I want to say we have some close air support we can get moved as well. Not sure where the best place to put them. It looks like there's a lot more planes here than I was thinking. I almost want to go ahead and once again move here, but man, it never works out for us. Nah, we'll stay here. Where could we put close air support where they would be useful? We currently have room here. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase the size of the air wing here. Hopefully that'll help us out in this battle. Probably not. It's not gonna be enough. They are taking attrition though, so that's good. So yeah, let's go and get started. Let the game start rolling. We are gonna just sit on the defense here. Let them throw themselves against our defenses here while they get that nasty river penalty. We're gonna just entrench in, just get entrenched and just let them take it. take all them casualties. You can see how weak they are, and I think that's one way we can win the war, is them draining themselves. Oh, fuck. Okay, State of Japan has declared war, proclaiming they cannot allow acts of unprovoked aggression by total leaders. So this is one of the events in the game that if the democratic leader is not at war and everybody else is, then they'll get involved. But I don't know why they declared war on the Chinese People's Republic. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, they should have, yeah, I don't know why. It should have picked the person that has a lot of world tension and increased the world tension by a lot. And I don't think the Chinese People's Republic have. Yeah, that's really odd. Huh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that happened, but basically that's going to bring us into war with them in Thailand. All right, well, that's unfortunate. So we are going to have to fight Japan. That's a real shame. Although we could just deny joining the war. They didn't declare war on us. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not joining. I'm not going to fight them. I don't see any reason to fight them. That sucks because that's going to further distract the Americans, man. So the Americans are going to be fighting Japan now instead of fighting in Europe. All right, well, nothing to be done about it. Yeah, I knew that it was going to be all us anyways, guys. There's no way around it. It's just going to be us doing the fighting. So, let's go ahead and get... Do we want to do the CAS focus? Yeah, we'll do the CAS focus next. All right, and we're waiting on fighters right now for that air experience. And what happened here? Oh, Paraguay just joined the new order. Oh... So that should result in the Americas getting pulled into the conflict now. Usually South America doesn't really come into it because they don't feel threatened until somebody on their side joins. Unfortunately, America has not been able to get them all over to communists yet, so there's still a lot of fascists here. So that would probably end up helping. It's hard to say, but it looks like, yeah, looks like it's going to help the new order more than it's going to help us. Yeah. So we'll just have to see what happens there. It looks like we have some missing equipment. What is missing? Oh, the medium tanks. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Missing equipment production. Oh, tactical bombers. Okay. We're not producing tactical bombers. That's fine. And it seems that we do have them somewhere. I don't actually know where we have the. Oh, wait a minute. That's the tactical bombers. My bad. Let's just go ahead and tick that down. I didn't realize that these were tactical bombers here. So let's instead. I thought those were close air support. I wasn't looking at them right. So let's go ahead and bring the close air support here then. We'll get 100 close air support here. I think that'd be way smarter than what I just did. All right, let's go ahead and do that. That looks good. Okay, so we're just going to pay attention to all our defenses. Whoa, what's happening over here? See a lot of red. Okay, it looks like the Italians are attacking the Germans. All right, that's super stupid, but they are, well, they look like they're going to win there. We'll let them do their thing. Throw their manpower and equipment away. We're staying on the defense, guys. Yeah, I don't see any reason to attack. Come on, Italy, man. What are you guys doing? Although, hey, look like we're getting a victory here. I will assist that then. I would prefer to get the victory there, but yeah, did they just pull troops off of here? It does look like there's not as many there. Let's get the decryption. And I'm not going to war with Japan. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They keep harassing me, guys. Yeah, I think actually I don't want, I'd prefer to cut them off here. Let's try and do that, guys. Let's see if we can't cut these guys off. Have all of them attack there, and then you guys support. Yeah, I'm going to try and cut these guys off. It looks like they might have already won there by that point, though. Yeah, they already won. All right, well, whatever. It's fine. I think that does reduce the front by 2, though, so we can oh, there we go, and we took that territory as well. All right, so we're pushing forward over here. No. You know what? I'm just going to do that. I'm not doing it, dog. Can't make me. Let me see what happened over here. We sunk a British submarine. Okay. And might have also sunk some convoys here. Yeah, we got one Russian convoy there. Not a big deal, but, you know, helpful a little bit. And you're not going to win here, guys. I'll try and attack. They do look like they have kind of low strength and organization there. I mean, I guess we can try and back them up, see what happens here. We'll launch that attack for a little while, see, we'll flirt with it. We did win here. Oh, wow. Nice. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that is surprising. Yeah, they had to pull back. It must have been the assistance from our planes, right? You'd think it's got to be that. And the Italians pushed forward a little bit too. And yeah, I think our planes are making a big impact here. Just taking a look at how the war in Africa's going. Not good, of course. But whatever. Let them drain themselves there. Let's take a look at what we're actually bombing here. It just looks like just one convoy. A couple convoys there. I was hoping we would be bombing a bit more. I think it was just these guys going through there. Yeah, so just not as impactful as one would hope. Alright, we got our artillery upgrade. Awesome. Could do anti-tanks next. Yeah, maybe. I know that we still have air doctrines we need to get to. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need, honestly. Well, I think we should start focusing on air doctrines a bit more, guys. Yeah, let's get a few more air doctrines. Just trying to help out our Air Force. Air Force is having some difficulty because, you know, you have the Germans and you have the British, and they're the two countries that build the most planes overall. And then on top of that, and these guys are just going to keep bugging me, Free Democratic People's Republic of Manchukuo has just declared war. Okay, let me just take a look what's going on over here. So they're probably going to join the faction, I assume. Yeah, I don't know who. I think they might have declared war. They declared war on them. Alright, that's weird. Alright, well, whatever. They can't even fight each other. I assume they're going to join the faction, which is just going to result in them getting conquered by Japan. And I don't know what Japan's currently doing. Yeah, no idea. It looks like there's a bit of a naval battle over here. Frankly, the Americans are not going to lose their fleet. Because the Germans are going to, excuse me, the Japanese are going to wrap their fleet up. Yep, the Americans are going to lose their fleet. No doubt. I know that they will. Between fighting the British and Germans on this side, even though their fleets are mostly destroyed, along with the Russians, yeah, that's such a shame, man. That's a really unfortunate development that we now have to fight Japan. I'm not going to ever join that war, honestly. I don't think I'm ever going to join it. I don't really want to fight Japan. We're fighting here. This is a European conflict, man. I do not feel like getting involved elsewhere. You know, we came down here and we did Africa for a little while, but yeah, I kind of just want to focus on this front. And I think once we defeat Germany, Britain, and Russia, and of course the Hungarians, basically once this faction is defeated, I think I'm going to call this campaign a wrap. I don't think I'm going to fight Japan. I hate doing those naval invasions, honestly. You know what? I don't think we need this infantry over here anymore. Let's go and delete that. Let's take a look at how we're doing on equipment. So we do need one going to infantry, but I don't need 2 lines. We could also get the anti-tanks going a bit more. Looks like kind of stacked on motorized. Yeah, I suppose we can pull from that if we have enough factories to pull from it. So let's take a look here. And we have 3 going here, and I think we're currently losing. Yeah, we're currently losing. So we'll keep those 3 there. Let's go ahead and build up the infantry equipment a bit more. That's where we're gonna put the factories into. Make sure we don't get any, you know, any deficits there. That could be a major problem. Let's go and attack here. We're gonna send these guys in as well, and hopefully that's a victory. And it's a lot of divisions here, a lot of Russian divisions. But I think it's worth trying to push them back there. Yeah, because overall we can decrease the size of the front if we could take these 2 provinces there. It might be a bit difficult, though. I did push 1 division back, but I think they're about to bring more down here. So overall it's going to be kind of a challenging battle. I don't think we're going to win it. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll keep the fight going. It looks like the Italians are done attacking along this front, which is good, because that was stupid. That was really dumb. We do have another military factory that we just got built. That's right. We're building military factories finally again. It took us a while before we were able to start doing that. Let's do the medium tanks so we can slowly get this built out. No. Let's just do 1 towards that. I don't have the resources to be doing this at the moment. We're still lacking far too much to really be doing that. Still need light self-propelled artillery. So let's get... Let me see where we're at on anti-tanks. We have 9. Let's do 10. A lot of divisions currently waiting on anti-tanks. Okay, how are we doing on building those units out? Let's go ahead and deploy these ones. Yeah, let's just deploy all those. We'll continue to let those guys do their thing. And then let's get a training army going. We haven't had a training army for a while. So let's get these guys training up here. Peasants. And train. We're going to also want to go ahead and give them a garrison area. I have them on Paris here, but you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to send them down here. Let's have them garrison right there. They're going to only garrison the naval base so that we can easily deploy them wherever we might need them. So they'll go down there to train, and we will go ahead and send all of our armies to there as well. Get them into this, go straight to that training army as soon as they're ready, so I don't have to watch this anymore. All right, there we go. We can go ahead and get another tank unit training up. It looks like we can also do a Alpine unit, awesome. So I want to get one of those guys training. We couldn't get them before, and I did place in the wrong place. Couldn't get them before because we had reached our special forces cap at the moment, and we did finish these guys up. Somebody brought this up in the comments, and yeah, these guys are done. They're looking pretty good. We're not going to add anything else here. And I mean, we might give them. No, we won't do 40 width. That's right. They're special forces. We'd never be able to do that. So I want to say all the division designs are ready, other than needing to move them up to like 40 width designs and whatnot. We need a name for these guys. Somebody had mentioned guard, so I got one name, but I just made the video public like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, so I don't want to name them just yet. I wanted to see what all you guys suggest, not just go with the first suggestion, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and help them out here. We're down to 5 divisions now. I don't want you guys to leave. Let's go and attack with this division as well. And we'll just keep on throwing divisions in here. And we should get them defeated. Yeah, it looks like they're just about done. We should be able to win here. I don't see why not. There we go. Alright, well they already pushed us back. That was quick. Can we get there before them? We can, but man, they're attacking with a lot of divisions. Good God, why are they retreating before their organization's even close to, like, remotely close to... Yeah, that doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah, they retreat and they still have organization. That doesn't make any damn sense. God damn it. We're just fighting over this one stupid-ass province. Let's take a look at how things are going in Africa. Make sure we're not losing territory. Alright, well, I'll let the Italians defend there. I'm going to stay entrenched where we're at right now. I don't see any reason to go anywhere else. Okay, looks like something happened here. We lost a submarine, but we sunk a convoy. Alright, I suppose that's fair trade. The submarines ain't worth shit anyways. Okay, so while everybody else is going to be distracted with Japan, we're gonna have to win this damn war in Europe because, yeah, they're all going to be fucking fighting over there. Let's go ahead and help them attack here. Let's go ahead. And I feel like Japan's not the enemy, man. Like, they're not the enemy. We don't need to be fighting them. Damn it, I think we can't get that territory now. Because these guys, because it's so stupid. They pulled back for no damn reason. Like, they had full organization. They had their strength up. There was no reason for them to retreat, and they did. I don't understand why they did that. And we could have kept it. We could have defended it. But now we can't take it. I mean, it's just one fucking province. It's not a big deal. But it does mean that if we had it, then any attacks from here would have come across the river. We could have also attacked this province without having to attack across a river. I mean, it would have been... it is a big deal, in a way. It's one little province, but it's one little province that could have done a lot for us. So what do we have here for decisions available? War propaganda. Okay. I believe we're still doing the improved work conditions here. Yeah, to try and get our stability up. We're currently at 39%. We need to get that up to 50%. And it does give us a penalty, like 10% penalty, but remember on the factory output, but remember we're getting a negative 15% from our stability. So it'll start paying for itself pretty quick, I think. And looks like we did nothing here. So, tried to sink some convoys, not very effective. I'm surprised that we've been holding out here. They're pumping so many divisions. Damn, we lost our attack here, and now they're attacking us. It's a good thing that we have our planes here. I think those are helping out quite a bit. Though it does seem, yeah, they now have fighters here. Before they didn't. Alright, well, we're trying our best to save them, but I think they have full control of the skies right now. Nice, we did get this finished up. Excellent. And we have our air experience stacked as well. I was waiting for that, but I didn't want it to stack. Not like that. Let's go ahead and do... I think we're currently getting the national focus for that. So it probably wouldn't be wise to get that right now. No, let's do something else. Yeah, I think we're going to do something else and wait to get that 50% bonus before we go and get the close air support. So let's see what we want to get. Probably naval doctrines. Yeah, let's go and get naval doctrines. The conflict in the seas is changing now that Japan is on ours, on the enemy side. Let's go ahead and get that. And then, yeah, we will want to go ahead and get the new fighters. We're going to want to create a variant of them. Just take them... Oh, I don't know if I want to give them range. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, let's not do range right now. Let's just tick up. Get as much here as we can. Alright, can we tick any more? That would reduce reliability. I think that this probably looks good. Let's go ahead and save them. We can make them perfect once we get a bit more air experience. So now we're going to have better planes out there. Maybe with the quality planes that will impact our ability to win. Maybe we'll be able to get a win in the skies somewhere. Because overall they have kind of dominated us in the skies. I want to put planes here, but yeah, we just don't have the fighter numbers, honestly. Like I don't have, yeah, I have like 18 fighters in my stockpile. So yeah, I just can't assist right now. It's fine. It really just affects this here. You know, we're not getting any air support on this, but you can see that they're having extreme difficulty there. So I'm not too worried about it. Once I pull some of the divisions back here, because they had like what 20 divisions or something like that. Once I pull some divisions back here, I'll try and launch another attack there. See if we can't get a win. They have stopped attacking Switzerland. They've given up on that aspect. That did not go well for them. And Spain still, most of their troops seem to be staying in Spain. So not helping much on that front. And yeah, we're holding out here as well. Athens holding up. There's a lot of divisions attacking. And it's starting to look kind of bad. There's so many of them. But we have a lot of divisions here, and they're entrenched, so we might be able to win just because of that. And, oh, what happened over here? Looks like, yeah, they're attacking there. They also made us pull back here. That's a damn shame. All right, so we're losing territory here. All right, that sucks. All right, well, hopefully they'll entrench a little bit before they get this province. I don't think we'll be able to get back there in time. Nah, we'll just entrench up a bit. Try and get our entrenchment up as much as possible before they attack again. We could attack here and then perhaps get the province back. It doesn't look like they're sending a lot of divisions there. You know what? We might be able to win, but that could result in us losing that province as well, so that's something to think about. How long would it take for these guys to get here? I know I'm about to lose the entrenchment if we move. When would they get there? How long? They might actually be able to get there before them. Yeah, if we attack, we'll just lock them down at the last minute. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't think either of them should get here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go there. And it's 18 hours away. 16 hours for them. We're looking at just, oh wow, we moved a lot quicker than I expected. Alright, so we're back there. Awesome. I almost want to go ahead and attack here. I know that this is kind of stupid because we lose our entrenchment that we had, that nice entrenchment bonus. Just trying to help this out so that we don't lose that territory. Because, yeah, that would, I mean, we could still hold that one if we have to, but I'm going to try and keep it if we can. Just trying to make this as much trouble as we can on this province, and that's what I'm really trying to do. Just make it, them have to throw as much as they can to try and take Africa from us. Because, you know, they're not really getting a lot from it, so to lose so much manpower, so much equipment for so little, that's how we're going to win the war. Just make them throw their shit away. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how we're doing on our equipment. Infantry equipment, really starting to tick down, guys. We're going to start putting more factories into that, or we're going to have some problems. So let's go ahead and let's get them up to 8. I'm looking pretty good on resources. I'm not going to trade for anything. Getting these guys trained up, and then they're going to go onto the Italian front, maybe help us push forward there. Still winning here. The Germans are desperate to get this territory back, but we're not going to allow that. So looking pretty good there on that front. Athens is, ooh, yeah, Greece is having trouble. I don't know, guys. It looks like the Italians are coming to assist. Yeah, we need more assistance here, guys. This is not looking good. We might end up losing Greece. That'd be a real shame, because look at how many divisions we're distracting right now. Yeah, quite a bit. Looking at Africa, obviously, it's not going well, but it does. Remember, it does take them so long here. They're taking attrition this whole time they're here. Taking attrition, fighting in really rough terrain, and yeah, it's taken a while to get it all. So, I mean, it looks like they're kind of getting into our territory pretty easily, but yeah, nothing to be done about that. So yeah, I mean, it's going to exhaust themselves, you would think, that they have to. I mean, obviously the Russians will never lose enough manpower, but look at the Germans. They have 0 manpower right now. They're already at service by requirement as well with 0 manpower. Yeah, it's gonna hurt them, guys. Just taking a look at the current situation as far as manpower goes, 2.86 million already for the Germans. Just looking at the Russians already at 4.14 million. You can just watch it tick up. 8.32 million. I mean, look at how quickly that shit's ticking up. I mean, look at how much. Yeah, they're just insane amount of casualties compared to ours, and that's how we're gonna win the conflict. Is just tick down their equipment and their manpower. Obviously, like I said, the Russians, you're never going to tick down their manpower. I think we did it once, though. I don't remember what campaign that was. It was a more recent one, maybe the British one. But we did end up depleting all the Russian manpower because we just killed so many damn Russians. So it has happened before where they didn't have any manpower, but pretty much they got an insane amount, so it's not typical that you're able to beat them through the manpower war, but you can beat them when it comes to equipment. We are losing submarines here, but you know, that's what they're here for. They're here to die pretty much. We'll help out. It looks like the British are now getting assistance. Maybe I should pull them out. I don't know. Feels like they're not really sinking a lot here, so I don't know if it's worth it keeping them here and letting the British bomb us. The whole reason why we weren't patrolling this area is because we knew the British would bomb us from Malta. It looks like we did save them there. Awesome. We could push forward here, but once again, let's just let our troops entrench. No reason to attack forward. I don't see it. I don't know why I didn't give a bonus here for these guys. I guess I wasn't planning on pushing forward here, but yeah, let's go ahead and give them a little bit of a planning bonus. There's no reason not to. So those attacks we can do a little bit better in. I had completely forgot about that. Everybody else has planning bonuses though, with the exception of the army in Africa. Not needed. These guys could get a planning bonus though, I suppose. I wasn't gonna even give them a front, but yeah, there's no reason not to, I guess. Oh well, I guess there is one reason not to, because we have 2 different armies here. Alright, it's fine. I mean, we're probably not going to attack there anyways. We're not going to win. We tried to attack there, but yeah, it didn't go too well. There's just too many divisions here. It's an insane number of divisions right there. Okay. Looks like they're doing naval invasions, the Spanish are. Maybe they'll be effective and get behind them. It's a possibility. Maybe if they did, it'd be good for us to come back here and put like just one division over here. Oh, did we get pulled? Yeah, we got pushed back. Let's hurry up and get over there. Yeah, they pushed us back a little bit. Okay. I think the defenses are still going well, though. We're still winning here. So, yeah, we could always take them out of Athens and have them come back here to just try and take territory, get behind them, maybe even cut them off from supply. It's not impossible if they win there. And at the very least, make them pull their troops back. And if they did, then we can maybe take this province. This is where I want to be at. Actually, no. I want to be in... Okay, this is probably the best place. I was going to say this one because it has the hill bonus, but then they can attack from multiple directions, so it's actually not the better place to be. This is the province we want, right here. It's away. You only have to defend one province because it's not connecting to two. It's only connecting to one. Yeah, that's the best way to go, guys. That's the way we're going to... So I would love to try and get that. So if they win here, I am going to send a division to them up into that port, like the light tank division, and just try and get behind them. It could be suicide for the light tank division, though, of course. It probably would be suicide, honestly, unless... Yeah, it might be. All right, so we got the cast focus. So let's get the air doctrine bonus, but I think we're going to start working on ships now. Let's get the... Battleships or carriers, man? Which one do we want to get first? We don't really have a lot of carriers. There's a lot of production to get those planes on them as well. I think we might do... Let's do the battleships. Yeah, we'll do the battleships first. Or not first, because you're only going to get one of them. But we're going to build the battleships first, which means we'll get the tech for them first. Yeah, having some difficulty holding Athens. That's a shame. They get the city bonus. But yeah, the hill bonus... Oh, it looks like the hill bonus is actually the same. I don't know why I was thinking the hill bonus was a little bit better. But yeah, they're actually the same. Looks like they are going to win here, though. If I pull one of my troops out, I pull that tank division out, though, that could be risky, man. That could be very risky. Also, there might be troops here patrolling. I don't know. Oh, that's not even... They don't even have a port. Oh, well, that's stupid. They attacked a province, there's not even a port. Never mind. Well, they're probably not even in advance. They're just going to sit there, and they're just going to die, basically. Yeah, there's no... That's dumb. Wow. I don't know why the AI attacks provinces with no ports. I know why the game programs them to, because like sometimes that's an effective tactic, but it's a very difficult tactic to do. You really got to rush it, and the AI is not smart enough to do it. So I don't know why they have the AI do it. Why is this here? What did we get that's new? I don't think we got anything new here. I could be wrong though. Okay, we need to get paratroopers, man, so we can drop some paratroopers behind them. Probably die though. We don't have control of the skies, so we wouldn't be able to drop them anyway. So I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's take a look and how we're doing on our equipment. Infantry equipment's looking better, so we'll leave it where it's at. We'll build no more factories towards that. Light self-propelled artillery looks like they need a few, so let's go ahead and put those into there. Looking at our units, it does seem that these guys are ready to deploy, so let's just go ahead and deploy. Let's go and add another unit there, I guess. Yeah, we'll add one more. Let's go and deploy them, and let's deploy these guys, and we'll add another unit here. All right, so that looks good, and now we have 6 divisions currently training, waiting to get onto the fronts. Like I said, we'll probably put them on the Italian front, though we could always put them in the Red Army as well, because that's a possibility. And maybe we could push forward here because it's looking kind of weak along this front, man. Yeah, there's just not a lot of divisions in some of these areas. Oh, shit. They're attacking the Maginot Line. And we do not have a lot of divisions on the Maginot Line either. All right, there's a Lend-Lease offer. Okay, we'll take that. And I do want to see how things are going over here. They're all up on these borders. These guys here do not have a faction. They're communists, though, so maybe they might join. Yeah, they might end up joining our faction again, which would result in Japan having to fight China again. That'd be awesome. They just defeated them. It took them forever, and then they'll have to fight them again. They won't have as many divisions this time, though. What happened here? This division pushed forward all stupidly? Yeah, it looks like it. I think they might have given up on that front. Yeah, they said, fuck that. We don't need that territory. All right, well, that's awesome. We will lose all this, though, unfortunately. There was no way to protect it all, though. It's too big of a front. Okay. Is my fleet still patrolling here? Yes, they are. All right, let's go ahead and stop that. We don't need a patrol there. Let's patrol. We'll just patrol these 2 regions, then. I think we might actually patrol that region as well. Yeah, because, yeah, we're getting air support here. So there's no reason not to. Oh, the British have done an invasion. Oh, shit. Yep, the British have just invaded into Spain. We are going to have to assist there more than likely. We cannot let Spain fall. What I might do is... Good God, how would we do this? Yeah, I don't actually know how we're going to do this just yet. We're probably going to have to add... Probably going to have to send these divisions down there to wrap that up. Yeah, I don't know what else would happen there. Clearly, that's the best way to do this. Let's go ahead and get just a small army going. Just to go over there and defend that territory. We'll let these two train. And yeah, we're going to send another army down there. Ugh, good God, man. Oh, it's we have no generals left either. Well, we can probably pull one from somewhere. I don't know if this guy has anything. Nope, he doesn't. Let's take a look and see if we can improve any of our generals. Yeah, it looks like none of them got anything but the guerrilla fighter, which I think most of those had those anyways. Well, I kind of want to go with the improv expert. That's the movement bonus on land, plus 10%, which is always awesome. Yeah, we'll go and do that. And get the makeshift bridges as well. Yeah, let's go and improve him then. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have command power to improve anybody else at the moment. Which I don't know if anybody has. Oh, he does have bonuses. All right, we'll have to wait to get it. We could always not focus, because we don't really have a lot of command power. We can always not focus in one of these regions, but which one would we pull from? We're kind of needing to be in all of them. You know what? We're not fighting in this one. Yeah, that's right. Because our troops are on this line. So we can go ahead and stop being right there. I suppose that works out. And that should give us the command power to change up these troops here. Let me see if these guys have anybody. This army. Yeah, he can get infantry expert. All right, let's go and do that. Let's get infantry expert. And that'll be all of our experience for now. All right, so I'm looking for a general, right? Yeah, we don't have any generals. I guess we can pull de Gaulle out. Yeah, let's pull de Gaulle and put him over into this new army here. And they will be... what do we not have? Do we have a heart yet? I do not see a heart. All right, let's get a heart. And for the color, they can be... Do we have a yellow? We do not have yellow. All right, let's go ahead and get de Gaulle assigned here. And let's get them moving over to this port. The Spaniards might be able to wrap this up on their own. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's just get them taking the railroads over there now. Oops, shit, my bad. Because two of them decided to not take the railroads. All right, we'll try and get those British divisions destroyed. It looks like they've already wrapped it up. All right, so might have done all that for nothing. But I want to make sure it gets wrapped up. We can't allow the British to have a foothold down there. We cannot afford another front at this moment. All right, so yeah, we'll be able to get those British divisions destroyed. That'll be significant, I think. They don't have a lot of divisions, so yeah, every division they lose is big for them. So just gonna keep on peeking over here at the equipment. It does seem that we're kind of running low on artillery again. So let's go ahead and get that. Damn, the light self-propelled artillery. Always needing that. Let's do 5 artillery, and then the next one will go to light self-propelled. And we do need to trade for resources. Let's go and do that and get a little bit more oil from the Americans and a little bit of tungsten from them as well. We got the military police. Awesome. We're gonna go and change up our divisions here in a minute. Let's get let's do the logistic company 2s, and then the cavalry unit. Let's go and change them up and give them the military police. All right, excellent. So that should help out here as well. We won't have to have as many troops there now. I know those cavalry divisions have that, so we can go ahead and pull some of them, put them back on the ports, though they haven't really been doing naval invasions. We do have a naval combat over here. I think that's probably our submarines. Yep, that's the submarines and okay. We're sinking a lot of convoys. It looks like the Japanese are now sending troops. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like Chinese Empire, they're sending volunteers, of course, and then the state of Japan is now also helping in Europe. So Japan is helping in Europe, while the Americans are not. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, 1 American division right there, and I think we saw one other one in Italy. And Norway just capitulated. We thought that might end up happening this episode. Yeah, they wrapped that up. All right. I guess that frees the Russians up from a front. It's not a huge deal, though. Yeah, I'll take your towed artillery. Thank you. Still holding out here. Still holding out all along this front as well. It's looking pretty good overall. Yeah, this is looking great. I wonder if we can launch an attack there. Let's try. Let's see if we can't get a win here. We're going to launch an attack with a lot of these troops. We'll send 1 more division here. And does not look good. No, it does not. Alright, let's go and send a tank division in. See if he can get some assistance there, help them out. And then we'll send a motorized division as well. Because he's nice and fast, so he should be able to get over there in time. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to be a victory. I thought we might as well try. Yeah, we'll keep the attack going. We could end up winning. It's not impossible. It could happen. There's justification against us. The German Reich is currently justifying. What are they doing? They're doing war with Greece. Alright, well, I don't know if they know this, but they're already at war with Greece. Apparently, they don't know. Looks like our tank division got pushed back. We should probably get back into Athens, help out there. Having a lot of difficulty holding out here, but they're still doing it. They're doing the damn thing. Like I said, they gave up there. They're focusing on this front here. And yeah, I think they're going to wrap up all of Africa. That's going to be bad, because that's a front that we're really kind of relying on for them to be just exhausting themselves on. We did lose 2 submarines here, but they lost 11 convoys there. There might have even been some troops in those ones, because we saw the Japanese are pumping troops over here. Stupid Greeks are doing an attack here, which is not going to be effective, and it's just going to let them effectively attack us there. All right. Oh, we can now change up something finally. Alright, took long enough. Let's go ahead and get, well, we kind of need, well, we need a lot of things, honestly. Let me see here real quick. If I can figure out what button to press. Do we have, yeah, there's no 1941 text, not until 1942 for the infantry equipment. So let's go ahead and get, I almost want to do the ships next. The ship designers. Get that nice naval research time. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Alright, awesome. So we'll research those ships a little bit faster. Maybe we'll be able to get some more ships built. Frankly, we don't have enough dockyards. What are we currently working on when it comes to... Oh, we're not working on anything. Alright, well that's silly and stupid. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's get them some stuff here. We're going to want... Well, we'll get 5 dockyards. Or no, let's do 3 more military factories and then we'll do dockyards. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do some dockyards here. Because yeah, I feel like we just don't have enough. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that looks good. It's going to tick all these down. That should help us out a lot. We don't really have a lot of dockyards. So yeah, just a little bit of dockyards I think will be helpful. That increases our dockyards by 33% actually. So it's helpful indeed. It looks like we're done here. We didn't even help, I don't think. Let's just go and put them back into the training army. Get them finished up on their training. But I felt like it was needed. Oh, wait a minute. There's another invasion over here. I think they should be able to wrap that up on their own, honestly. They don't even have a port. Yeah, there's no reason. But the British are doing invasions into Spain. They see that that's kind of the weak front here. Because Italy's kind of got a lot of troops on their ports. So really the weak point, I think, and plus they'd have to go to the Mediterranean, where, you know, our fleet is patrolling and we have bombers and stuff. So yeah, I think that they're right by attacking Spain. I think that's the best place for them to attack, to launch their invasions. Oh, well, I mean, I guess technically the best place would probably be to attack here in France, because we would be screwed if they did. But yeah, they're not going to do that, so we're fine. Looks like we had a civilian factory, like, wrecked by that battle or whatever. I was thinking it was something to do with the resistance, but I was like, how the fuck could that be a problem here? Because, yeah, we got a ton of troops there. I didn't think it was a problem. Oh, there's resistance here. Well, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna have to move a cavalry division apparently. Alright, well let's go ahead and move. I guess we'll move this guy over here. Hopefully that'll be enough. I thought we were good here, but apparently not. Let's go move him over. See if we can't take this down, because yeah, we're losing. Maybe that's where I saw the civilian factory get damaged. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so that should tick that down. Yeah, I just don't want to have to deal with damaged, you know, factories if we can avoid it. Sunk another British convoy there. Just taking a look at Africa, see how this is going. And yeah, let's just go and go up to speed 4 from here on out. Because yeah, it's just defense now. We're just on the defenses. A lot of battles going on over here. Yeah, quite a few battles going on. So it looks like mostly convoys, as the British are all over the place, all up in the seas. Okay, it looks like we did win here. Excellent. So we finally got that victory. So we hold this province now. They won't be able to attack us from either one of these except for across the river. Now that would make for a good argument to attack this province, where I feel like we could get a good win here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and send this division in. We're going to go ahead and send a mountain division in as well. And we'll send that infantry division in. In fact, we could go ahead and have these guys go in too. And then have this division here support. And that looks good. Let's go and also send a tank division all the way across. And I don't know if that'll be a win or not, but we'll keep on trying it. See if we can't get a victory there. Sunk a ton of convoys there. Awesome. So So yeah, this is where things are looking. Looks like we sunk a convoy there as well. Yeah, just largely defensive while the New Order focuses on Africa. They'll continue conquering territory there and expanding their realm and getting the resources that are there. But really, it's just not worth what you lose here. All the attrition, I mean, it's just absolutely insane here. I think we'll probably end up ending this episode looking at their casualties. I think that'd be really nice to see where we're at. Did we ever get... We did get the radar stations, but we do need those level 2s. That would help us in the skies a lot. Let's do that. That could also help us in the seas, too, if we got some along the borders here. So yeah, we're going to get the radio detection up. And this attack is not working. Yeah, that's failing miserably. Let's just go ahead and stop it then. Alright. Well, we tried. We tried, guys. Alright, so the Italian front is holding up. Swiss front is holding up. French and Belgian fronts, I guess this is kind of German front now. We're in Germany. They're holding up as well. Spain's protecting their coast well enough. They're doing a good job. Greece is they still can't break into here. The Italians are expanding their lands in Turkey every once in a while. Here and there, they push into it. And Africa's falling. That's the only negative front right now. Of course, the Japanese are involved in the conflict now. They have lost a huge chunk of their navy, but I imagine the Americans have paid for that. Let's just take a look. God damn it. I'm trying to take a look at the American Navy. Oh, Lord. All right, so big naval battles between the Americans and Japanese. Japanese have lost an insane number of ships, like 100-something ships, while the Americans only lost, probably about 70-something ships. But still, that's... I mean, they may be winning the naval war, but I mean, now what's going to happen? They'll never be able to build it up quick enough to oppose both Japan and the British and the Germans and the Russians. That's just too many people, and my navy's a joke. So yeah, yeah, I don't know, guys. If the Americans lose their navy, then they're not going to be able to pump any more troops into Europe, and they're not pumping any troops anyway. So this is just going to be unfortunate. They're not going to be able to help out in Asia. They're not going to be able to do anything because they're kind of restricted by the need to have a navy. And I guess that's going to be the end of the episode after we pick something here. We're going to look at the... did we want to get the anti? We might get the anti-tanks. I think we need a lot of anti-tanks, though. What about ships? I think we're waiting on research bonuses here, so we'll wait to get those. We're already getting the naval doctrine. We do have the doctrine. Yeah, let's get the 50% here get that close air support nice and quick. All right. Looks like we have more resistance. Okay. You know what? I really thought the cavalry getting the MPs would be enough here, but that is not enough. That's a shame. That should be. That really should. Yeah, but it's still ticking up now. Alright. That's a bummer. Well, I mean, I could always send another cavalry division there. They're not attacking us here, so, I mean, we don't really need all these divisions here. I was just hoping that would be enough. I don't know why it's not. Maybe I should tick up... I just hate sending them stuff. But yeah, if this is not effective, maybe if we give them another cavalry division. Because, yeah, they should be able to do it. Let's try that, guys, and see if that doesn't help. Because, yeah, we got to keep the resistance down here so we don't have those factories getting damaged all the time. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode by looking at the casualties. 9.8 million. Wow. That's a lot higher than it was. We're at 276,000. 164 that's done by the Russians. Or by the Germans, excuse me. The United States is only at 49,000 casualties. That shows you how much they have been involved in this. Basically, barely at all. They just are not helping. We have 14% of the war participation. Italy has 20%. They've been helping out a lot. 838,000 casualties, of course. That's a lot. A lot of that by the Russians. Looking at Ethiopia, they lost a lot of casualties too. So have the Swiss and the Greeks. Wow, the Greeks have lost a lot. And that's pretty much it. That's a lot for an African state right there. 36,000. Yeah, for South Africa. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Or is that? Yeah, that's South Africa. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it is. Now I gotta check. It's gonna kill me. I think that's the name of them. Yeah, that's the name of them. All right. Taking a look at the other side. Germany has lost 2.93 million. We've done 2 million of those casualties. Britain, 346,000. That's a lot more than they had before. It was only like 100 something last time we looked at this. So that's quite a bit more. Looks like Italy's been doing some damage to them, as have we, and Spain, of course, too. I think a lot of that's from their failed Spanish expedition. The Russians, 5.32 million casualty. That is a lot. 3.4 of that is done by us. Looking here at Bohemia, 671,000 casualties, quite a bit as well, and 184,000 for the Hungarians. Wow. All right. So that's the way the conflict is going. It's just this, we're just really just on a grind right now. Outside of Africa, the fronts aren't changing much. as we just try and grind them down. They try and grind us down. We'll just have to see who gets grinded down first. So that's the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. The Stellaris series just wrapped up. If you didn't watch that one, that was a fun series. Maybe check that one out. But yeah, I think I'm going to have the finale put up here in a minute. And yeah, that was a good one. So go check that one out if you enjoy Stellaris. I know Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris are quite different. And then remember, there's not going to be a video on Monday in this series, and then on Tuesday, hopefully, should be starting a new strategy series. So check that out as well. All right, hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.